Do you eat rice? Do this one thing. Something remarkable will happen. Rice is a go-to side dish, a comfort food classic, a staple in kitchens around the world. It's soft, it's fluffy, but according to every diet book in the last 20 years, a total nutritional villain. We've been told it spikes blood sugar, that it packs on fat, that it's basically one step away from eating pure sugar. If you're trying to lose weight, trying to fix your gut, or manage insulin resistance, rice is often the first thing that has to go. It's been labeled a bad carb, a blood sugar bomb, and an obstacle to metabolic health. But what if that isn't the whole story? What if I told you there's a simple trick that transforms it from a blood sugar spiker into a gut-healing, carb-reducing, metabolism-supporting superfood? This isn't a fad or a hack. It's real food science. Let me explain. Researchers discovered that when you cook rice and then let it cool in the fridge for 12 to 24 hours, something remarkable happens at the molecular level. The regular starch, what your body normally breaks down into glucose, restructures itself during the cooling process. It transforms into something called resistant starch, and that single shift changes everything. Unlike normal starch, resistant starch resists digestion in your small intestine. Instead of rapidly turning into sugar and flooding your bloodstream, it travels down to your large intestine, where it behaves more like fiber. That means fewer carbs are absorbed. Blood sugar doesn't spike the way it usually would. And even better, your gut bacteria start feeding on this resistant starch like it's their favorite snack. So with just one change, you can dramatically reduce the glycemic impact of rice and unlock a whole new set of health benefits. Another bonus, resistant starch can help with appetite control. Because it's slower to digest, it stays in your gut longer and triggers feelings of fullness, without the blood sugar crash that makes you crave snacks an hour later. That's the beauty of working with your biology instead of fighting it. When your blood sugar is stable and your gut is happy, cravings naturally shrink, energy lasts longer, and overeating becomes easier to avoid. And while the science is still evolving, early research suggests that resistant starch may play a role in reducing systemic inflammation, especially in people with metabolic disorders. That matters because chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the root causes of everything, from heart disease to insulin resistance and even accelerated aging. By supporting gut health, promoting better digestion, and reducing the glucose load on your system, resistant starch can help reduce those silent fires burning in the background of your health. So, how do you put all of this into action? Let's walk through how to use the rice trick in your own kitchen and how to make it part of your weekly routine without even thinking about it. Step 1. Cook your rice as usual. Start with whatever rice you prefer. White, jasmine, basmati. The key is to cook it fully. Boil or steam it as you normally would. No need to change your recipe or add anything special. Step 2. Cool it down properly. Once the rice is cooked, let it cool at room temperature for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then move it to the fridge. Let it sit there for at least 12 hours, though 24 hours seems to yield the best results in terms of resistant starch formation. You can store it for up to several days in the fridge, just like you would with any cooked grain. Step 3. Eat cold or reheat. Your choice. This is where most people ask, but won't reheating the rice just undo everything? Nope. The good news is that reheating does not destroy the resistant starch once it has formed. In fact, studies show that the resistant starch remains stable even when the rice is warmed up again. So whether you want to make a cold rice salad, use it in a stir fry, toss it into a soup, or serve it with curry, you're still getting the benefits. Eat it cold. Eat it warm. Your gut won't know the difference. It will still be grateful. Now, this doesn't mean you need to prep all your rice a day in advance for the rest of your life. But if rice is already a staple in your meals, making a habit of batch cooking and cooling it ahead of time is an easy way to make a smart health upgrade without changing what you eat. Just keep a container in the fridge, and you'll always have blood sugar-friendly rice ready to go. Give it a shot. And if you have any other rice tips or tricks, share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a smarter way to enjoy their favorite foods. Stay well, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.